right, are we recording? Are we recording? We are recording. All right, we're gonna go through day one. I'm adding in a 7-day Jumpstart day one little workout for the team, for the win. So we're going to go through a cat and cow. My iPad's dead. That's all right. Cat cow. We have cat cow. Cat cow. 90-90 hip rotations. Okay, some 90-90s for those hips, for those wonderful hips. And we have a glute bridge. All right, so we'll go through the timer here. We have 2 minutes for the first one. Is cat and cow. Oh, my yoga mat's over there. That's all right. We'll do without. So cat and cow is the first one here. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see this one on the side. So quadruped, all fours. Inhale up. Exhale, and go through that sequence. Nice and easy. Since it's early morning, well, not early, I've been up since 4 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock for us Pacific time. I am back in Vancouver. So since early in the morning, as you can see, I'm kind of going through a little bit of a sequence of side to sides, just to get just to wake up a little bit, or wake up the body. Do some side bend, side twist. Yeah, about 20 seconds. All right, so that was about 2 minutes on that one. Next one we have the world's greatest stretch. All right, so world's greatest. Hands down, high plank position, bring the foot up, elbow down, and T-spine rotation. Rotate towards the ceiling. We will alternate, as I'm going to do another one on that one, switch legs. But what if, Ryan, what if I can't get down to this deep lunge position? You can always just go for the top half, elbow down. If I can't rotate high, partial's fine. I can thread the needle, do the same thing. Thread the needle, and then try to open up that chest. And of course, you can just work the lower half, feet out to the side. You always break up the sequence. Of course, go for the full, world's greatest, and alternate through. I really feel that deep hip on the glute, on that lead leg. It should feel great on that rotation. And always breathe. And again, a little easier. Same idea, it works just fine. Keep it rock side to side again in that deep lunge. Alright, next one. We have a glute bridge iso hold. So squeeze the glutes at the top for 5 seconds. Alright, so glute bridges, bodyweight glute bridge. Onto your back. Still choke where I'm at here. I like to have my elbows down, heels close to your hamstring, close to your butt. Press, hips to the ceiling. You want to pause. Also too with your shoulder blades, you can squeeze the back. Or squeeze the floor. Get the glutes, hammies, low back. Really feel the front of the quads on that stretch. Keep pressing high. And I like to have my toes to the ceiling. Make sure you're equally pressing with both legs, not hip turning. Hips are square or aligned. Again, reset. Get the hammies warmed up. Yeah, 30 seconds. I'm resetting. Good morning. All right. Oh, we forgot the 90-90s. I'm like, wait, it's an 8-minute sequence. All right, so 90-90s. Sitting down, rock the hips to the side. Now, of course, this one I really had to work on. So from here, how I like to set it up, actually I can do a reverse bridge. I come down. This is how for me to get stronger because now my knee is a lot closer to this foot here. Before I knew you were supposed to hit 90 down to here, I just wanted to test myself on my flexibility of keeping it more tighter and keeping my shoulder blades or my hands on the floor so that my heels are staying down. Now before, I wasn't able to do this. This is kind of progressing for me. Now, for yourself here, to hit the 90-90s, 90 degrees in front, 90 degrees in back. Switch, 90, and the bench is in my way, but 90 here. Okay, so deep internal hip rotation, internal, external. Side to side. Now, if you can't bring your knees to the floor, it's definitely recommend hitting this 90-90. Great for that hip lunges, running, squats, deadlifts. So even in my squat video analysis, my self-analysis, my right hip, or was my left hip? One of the two, it shifted. So that means I need to have, it's constrained in my hip. So that means I need to do a lot more of these 90-90s. And also for the roundhouse kick, these 90-90s will help with that rotation for that kick. And also low back, great for the low back. Okay, switching through. All right, so that is the foundational mobility and activation. All right, next one. Now we have we have a 15-minute time under tension circuit hit here. Let's see what we got going on. So we have bodyweight squats. We have a forearm plank for the set 1 here. So 3 sets, tempo, rest 60 seconds. All right, so we have 3 sets. Remember, this is the D1, this is from the D1 7-day Jumpstart. All right, so we have, what did I just say? Yeah. All right, so the first one we're going through 3 sets. The first one is bodyweight squats, 10 to 15. And then a forearm plank for 20 seconds. All right, 10 to 15 bodyweight squats. No timer, this is just for your repetitions here. I'll show you the side profile. So 10 to 15. Well, front first. Feet hip width apart, hips going back towards the dumbbells. My hands can come up as a counterbalance. Weight up to my heels, but big toe, pinky, and heel are nice and connected. And come back up. Inhale down. Pause for a second. That's 2. Hit that 3. Slow and control down for that tempo. So you want 4 seconds on the eccentric. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 in the hold at the bottom, and then speed up. We'll say that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit that pause. 1, 2. Nice and tall. That's 6. We'll say. Try to get nice and low. Hit that pause. 7. Show the side profile here. Hit that pause. I'll go to 8. We'll say that's 8. So hip width. Remember, hip width apart. Nice and low. Hit that pause on the bottom. We'll make sure the glutes are activated. Nice and tall. Feet hip width apart. I'm just crossing my arms so you can see my hips and my quads. Yeah, a couple more here, then we're going to go to the forearm plank. Waking up those quads, waking up those legs. All right, next one is a forearm plank. So forearm onto the side. Whoa, 20 seconds. Hope you guys can see me here. Whew, timer's on. So laying down, forearms, hips, glutes. Also too, I'll let the timer keep going. You want to pull the floor towards you and your toes, pull them up. Ten seconds. All right. Okay, so with your forearm plank, pull in with your toes, pull up. Okay, so we have round 2, set 2 for the squats. So 15 repetitions, 10 to 15. I'm gonna go a little bit faster pace. Try to get a little lower now on that low squat. Hands, try to get a little higher up as well. Biceps to the ears. I think this is 7. It's working that flexibility. 12. Lucky 13. All right, 20-second plank. You can also go into your knees together. Modify it. Alright, set number 3. Quads. Now get more in quads. Alright, I'll show you this way for the timer or the clock. Let's go 3. Let's go 4. 5. Show this complete side profile here. Let's go 6. 7. Shoulders. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. And of course, you can always go to a bench if you can't go as low. So she'll go to the bench level, roughly around here. All right, last set for the front plank. 20 seconds. Squeeze your glutes. Activate this raised anterior rib cage. All right. Next one we have a sumo squat with side planks. 4, 2, 1 tempo, 20 seconds. All right. So sumo, inner thigh, glutes. Feet angled out. And let's go for it. We'll do 10 reps. That's the slow controlled. Pause for 2. Get that speed high. Proud chest, proud chest. I was kind of angling down that one, so I self-corrected. There goes 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Let's go 9. Good solid 10. 2 more. 11. Last one 12. All right, side plank. We'll do knees stacked. 3, 2, press to the elbow. Good solid shoulder line, not head down, but up. Really press the hips up. Obliques. 10 seconds. This is my left side. 3, 2, other side. Ready to go in 5, 3, 2, knees stacked and lift. Get solid oblique, head neutral along with the sternum. Press that elbow, good solid shoulder capsule. 10 seconds. 3, 2. All right, back up to your feet, round 2. Round 2 for that sumo. Feet a little wider. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. Proud chest. 5. If I can't do, if I fall too far forward, my heel will raise. So from here, from number 5, won't go as low. Work your way to a lower depth. What was that, 7? 9. 10. 2 more. Nice, let's all go back. 11. And 12. Good, side plank. This time I'll have my top leg straight. And 20 seconds. Press to the heel, press to the inside cut on my blade on my foot, big toe. Hips high. Lost track of thought, 10 seconds. Just because. Solid core. 3, 2, and recover. All right. Other side plank, other side. Whew, hope you can still see me. 20 seconds. Make sure the shoulders are not forward. Open up that chest, just like the T-spine rotation or the world's greatest stretch we did at the beginning. And time. Round 3. Whew. Nice team. Let's go round 3. Inner thighs and those glutes. All right. Feet wide. Sumo. Let's go 5. Let's go 6. Hit that 7. 8. Knees. This is 9. Make sure the knees come out. They don't cave in, but out. That's why we do those 90-90s in the beginning. To really get those hips. 2 more. Last one. All right, last side plank. Twenty seconds. Hips high. 10. So the core. 3, 2, other side. Couple second transition. And up and hold. Everything should be aligned. Heel, back of my hand, head high. Lower oblique, elbow. 3, 2, and recover. All right. Of course, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, narrow stance. That's all right. It was supposed to be, see, this is user error. User error. We had the bodyweight squat, we had the sumo squat, and a narrow squat. It should have been 3 sets, so that's 1 full set. So the front plank, side plank, and anyways, I misread. I misread my own instructions, but that's okay. We still worked at it. Next one, we have a narrow squat. Narrow squat and also side planks. Yeah, it was supposed to be different. It's okay, we're doing extra. We're doing extra work just to make sure you guys got it. Okay, so narrow stance. So hip width, okay? Hip width. Then we had sumo. Narrow, kind of think more like a chair pose in yoga, okay? 10 to 15 repetitions. And we're about, how long are we on time here for? 25 minutes. Yeah, we're almost done. All right, so narrow squat, feet together, or a little closer in, okay? That's 2, let's go 3, 4, let's go 5, hit that 6. Let's go 7. 8. Hit that 9. Let's go 10. Side plank, we'll do feet stacked. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Five, 3, 2, other side. Whoa. Let's go side planks. 3, 2, and 20. Lost count. Yeah, I think that's 50. Yeah, we're good. All right, round 2. Round 2 for the narrow squat. 2. 3. Let's go 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep your hips in line. 9. Let's go 10. All right, side plank. We're gonna stay closer so I can see it. Up and hold. Go have your feet staggered. 5 seconds. Whew. Other side. We're almost at the end here for day 1. 3, 2. Staggered. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and whew. Last set, guys, gals. Last set. 1. Let's go 2. A little narrow. 3. 4. 5. Let's go 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Now, if it's too hard, do partials. That's okay. You have to get low and get used to it. All right, side plank, last round. Ten seconds. Notice I had to rotate. Other side. And last round. Ten seconds. And recover. All right. Next one here, we're going to work with the depth of the squat. So we're going to go for a 90 seconds. 90-second iso hold in the bottom. But after the iso hold, we're just going to kind of work our way into it. So what you can do, you can have a structure, you can use the side of a wall, and you kind of come down with it, okay? So 90 seconds. Very good squat position. Nice and low. Notice here I have my praying hands. I'm also pressing against for a deep squat or deep hip stretch. It's 90 seconds. You can play around. Try to get a little lower. More of a narrow stance. Now my deep pocket here. And range. Do some rock backs, go to the calf raise. Halfway through. Awesome work for day one of the 7th day. 30 seconds. Good old Spider-Man. Looking good. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 90 seconds in that deep squat hold. Nice. Nicely done. 7-day Jumpstart, day one. Day one in the books. All right, so for that passive, so just a mindset check. As you held those low, slow tempo squats, did your mind try to negotiate a faster pace? That is the resistance. So your mind is trying to tell you, say, hey, this is a little tough. The side plank is getting a little hard. All right, so that's a mental toughness that we're also working on. Growth integration. True elite performance is found in the discipline of the slow. You choose form over speed today. This is how we build a pain-free, high-performance machine. Coaching cues. The workout ends when the heart rate is back to baseline, not when the reps stop. Log one victory from today's movement quality and own it. And the day one assistant coach had an old note for you guys. Session complete. Hydrate and focus on protein synthesis. You are building a body that performs as good as it looks. VitaFitX, forge the athlete. Okay, so that's day one, team. Good hustle. Good round, everybody. Where's my little cursor here? All right, so how frustrating is it? The whole time it was recording on my laptop, and the volume toggle was turned off. That's all right. That's all right. Stop recording. That's just a pain in the butt. And that, yeah, it was fine. Back to school. Man, that's a pain in the butt. Just because I was further away, I didn't see the microphone was toggled off. Man, that's a pain. Son of a gun, eh? Son of a beeswax. Shoot. Anyways, 7-day, day one of the Jumpstart here. That was from the Inside School platform, the day one den by VitaFitX. I just want to make sure that, you guys are seeing a live demo or a live workout sequence of the 7-day protocol that we have in the mini course. There is also the 7-day Jumpstart app that has little workouts, but I incorporate it in the day one den assistant coach to have a little further in-depth workout of the exercises for that given day. But yeah, so come and join us, day one den in the school platform by VitaFitX, and tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific, we'll do day two. Bam. Oh, the toggle freaking, man. I guess I wasn't really talking anyways, but still, son of a gun. All right, guys and gals.